Hello everyone and welcome back to another video today. Today I'm going to be setting up my worm bin, starting fresh this year. Nice big box. This one you can't see through, which is great because the worms don't like the light, because previously I've used the transparent boxes, and you know, this should make it better because the worms like to crawl up the sides, and if it's very bright at the sides they won't do that as much. So I've just filled it with some cardboard, tissue, toilet rolls, stuff like that. Shredded newspaper would be nice, but we don't have any of that. But anything like tissue paper or anything can go in there. If you're using any tissue, kitchen roll or anything, make sure it's not like got anything added to it so it's stronger or anything. Drilled some holes in the bottom. The holes are about the same size as those ones there. I like this lid because you can put the holes in the higher part, whereas before I've put them where it's low and all the water's gone in and just flooded the thing out, as you know, all the water from all over has just gone straight in. So yeah, this thing will have a bottom base. I've got the old one which I'll just use to sort of raise it off the ground for now to put it in, but I'll get another one probably later on so it can make worm tea and all that sort of stuff. So as I've got no older worms because I emptied them all out onto the garden from last year, what I'm going to do is just get some soil off the garden. It's a mix of compost and everything in there. It's really good soil, so should be fine. And you know, just go put a small layer in to get it going, and we've also got some ground up kitchen scraps to put in to start rotting down, and yeah, then we'll get some worms in the next week or so. So yeah, let's get some of that soil from over there. So now I've got quite a bit of cardboard and that in the box. All I'm going to do is literally get some of this soil and chuck it in, wipe that off. Also have some compost here that's been used quite a bit, so you know, it's got nothing in it, no fertilizers or anything, so you know, all that can go in as well. So I'll just use a little bit more of this soil, only a few scoops. This stuff never had any problems or any like chemical fertilizers in this, so this soil's all good. Don't want to use too much because otherwise it won't drain that well, so yeah, that should be alright, just so the worms can sort of have their bedding. So yeah, the cardboard and that in the bottom, you know, will help with drainage as well, and that retains quite a lot of moisture. So yeah, if you've put any shredded newspaper in or anything like that, just give it a sprinkling of like dechlorinated water or rainwater or something. But you know, this, because I'm leaving it for a while, you know, it should get damp anyway, so yeah, just don't waterlog it. So what we'll do now is we'll put some of the ground up kitchen scraps in. This has also got eggshells and stuff like that ground up inside it. It's got quite a few tea bags as well. We've got some broccoli sprouts that haven't broken up that much, but yeah, we'll try and get this stuff out. There we go. Scrape the rest of that out. Get this. A spoon would have been ideal, but doesn't smell very nice. Last year I made some worm food with, you know, the corn flour and stuff like that, and that really fattened up the worms and made them breed a bit better. So I'll definitely be doing that this year. Put it all in that little area there. Spread it out just a little bit. So yeah, that should be good. I'm just going to set it up now, and I'll show you when that's done. One thing I will do is try and find some cardboard and just lay over the top of all this stuff as well, you know, just to keep a bit of moisture in and to make sure it's, you know, as dark as possible in there, you know, with these holes and that, yet letting light in. So yeah, some cardboard in there would definitely help. And I would say that's almost a necessity for it. So yeah, so there we have it at the side of the pond. It's in this bottom container here. It's got some bricks and some pots and that to keep it up, to keep this off the ground. The bottom one has got holes in because that's last year's. You know, the water's just going to go straight through, so I'll get another one without holes in it to collect the water, so then we've got worm tea. But yeah, it's just at the side of the pond. And I'll get this lid and put this lid on. So now the lid is on, nothing should get to it. Got some air holes here. That is under it a little bit, but the thing won't close down fully, so yeah, it still allows air to go through here and up there and out. So yeah, I just wanted to show you me setting this up a little bit, and if anyone else wanted an idea of, you know, where to start, just thought I'd show you. So if you're new around here, remember to click subscribe with notifications on so you get notified every time I upload a new video like this one, and also you'll get to see this follow on through the year. Remember to also leave a like on the video, and apart from that, watch one of these other videos on screen. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye bye, everybody.